Yesterday it didn't quite go as planned. I just wanted to do a quick little evening hunt when I got off work. And it went about as I expected. I actually had a few of them get really close to me and never seen me, so that kind of gave me a little bit of a confidence boost in my camouflage. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in that spot, but I do think that as long as the does are coming in there, that eventually one buck is going to slip up. I just need to be in there when he comes there. To be completely honest though, I just had a good time being out there. I love exploring new areas like that I'm able to hunt. It's always a fun time for me. Speaking of new areas, I don't know if I've ever brought you guys out here or not. This is one of my favorite spots on all of the property that we own. And all it is just a little stretch of land that goes between two creeks. And I've always wanted to build a small little cabin here just for a fun project to do. Maybe we can do that one day on the channel. You know, it's like I said before, I'm not all that concerned about shooting a deer this year unless it's a pretty nice buck, you know, a trophy sized buck. Because I've got a friend of mine who's told me that they have to do a lot of thinning their herd on their deer lease. So anytime that I want deer meat for the freezer, all I've got to do is ask him. So I'm not concerned about stocking up for the winter or anything like that. But anyway, since a whole lot of action didn't happen in the video, I wanted to come out here and at least give you guys a little bit more so that you didn't watch for nothing. In today's society, a lot of people look down on people like me and you that hunt and fish and try to enjoy nature. And in reality, it's our God-given right. God has given us dominion over the creatures of this earth so that we may take in them and nourish our bodies and supply our families with food so that they may be nourished. Not to mention, He's given us the simple pleasure of these hands-on, up-close, personal interactions with these creatures just for the simple enjoyment of it. Now, I don't want you to misunderstand me either. I don't mean that it's fun to go out and kill an animal like it's some Sunday evening leisurely activity. And what I mean by that is that it's fun for us as hunters and fishermen to go out and take the skills that we've learned from other hunters and family members, and even the skills that we've learned on our own, and put them to the test to see if we have what it takes to be able to bag that animal and bring it home to our family so that we may nourish them the way that God intended us to be able to do. And you know, it's kind of funny if you think about it. God provides us with everything that we need, and all we have to do is go out and look for it. That's exactly what He does with His love for us. His love is always there for us. And all we have to do as Christians is just go look for it, is search for it. And it's always there. It's ready for us. He's at the door knocking. All we have to do is open up and let Him in. The love that Christ has for us is out there. And if you're not looking for it, you're not going to find it. But does that mean it's not there? No. Just like the animals that we search for in the woods or the fish that we search for in the water, they're there. All you have to do is go look for them. And that's where His love is too. It's out there. It's in this world. All you have to do is find it. And once you find it, I promise you, you'll never let go of it. I can speak to that from personal experience. So, if I can leave you with a little bit of advice, I want to leave you with this. If you're like me, and you're one of the people that enjoy coming out here into God's creation and just enveloping yourself in it, I got something that can make it a whole lot better. The next time you're out here in Mississippi chasing a big whitetail, or the next time you're in the mountains chasing after a big elk, or even if you're on your local lake chasing a 7-pound largemouth bass, when you're out there in the calm and serenity of it, bring your Bible with you and just crack it open and see what He has to tell you. Because I promise, if you're going through anything in life, and I do mean anything, you can open that book and it'll tell you something that can help you. You saw me do it earlier in the video. It's something that I've started doing. Anytime I'm out in the woods, I try to take that Bible with me. It's actually one my wife bought me. She bought it for me a couple years ago. It's called the Great Outdoors Bible. Anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to leave you with today. I didn't have a whole lot of action going on yesterday, so I thought I'd leave you with something that was a little bit helpful. I've got a lot more hunting videos planned. I've got a few fishing trips planned as well. I've never fished in the wintertime before, but I'm trying to learn how to do that as well. But anyway, guys, there's some rain that's moving in, and I need to get this fire out so I can get back home before I get stuck out here. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to catch you next time. And I hope, if anything, this video made you feel a little bit closer to home. I'll see you guys next time.